What's going on, everybody? Firechicken here at the Scrapyard, host, creator, founder of Street Beef Scrapyard, the branch out in Washington State, the beautiful, rainy Pacific Northwest. I'm streaming this on 3 different platforms right now. I'm streaming this on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So if you're watching this, you may not have necessarily seen this before. So this is basically where I talk about how you get signed up, some of the upcoming events, some of the changes that go on, some of the opportunities that we got at the scrapyard. It's a good opportunity for me to answer questions. I'll be perfectly honest though, like Instagram, they're not displaying the messages on my program here. So if you really want to communicate with me, you're just going to have to go over to either YouTube or Facebook. Probably easiest is going to be YouTube, Street Beef Scrapyard, and you'll see that there is a live video. What's up, old Joe? There's a live video going on right now. I will be able to answer some questions if you guys got them. So this is a good opportunity. If you guys got anything that you want to bring up or ask about, that's what I'm here for. All right. So I got a list of things here that I want to talk about, but I want to share this really quick because we do a lot of our stuff in the Facebook group of Street Beef Scrapyard. We got like 44,000 members in there. And I just realized I wasn't sharing this video in that group of this live chat. So let me just go ahead and do that really quick. So what's going on, everybody? Monday, we got fights coming up soon. I'm actually going to tell you guys the list of all of the upcoming fights also. So we do our fights every single month. Yes, I did intentionally wear these glasses. These are a gift from Pit Viper. They sent them to me for making a promo video. I have the promo video somewhere on YouTube, but I love me some Pit Vipers, so yeah. And they were free. Can't beat free. Okay, August 24th, that's our next upcoming fight. As I mentioned before, our fights are located in Washington State, Gig Harbor, Washington State to be exact. You cannot get the exact address unless you are signed up to fight. We do not allow spectators. I don't know, 5.0 truck, you tell me. You Ford owner, I'm not gonna say any more about that. We do our fights every single month. Oh, isn't that cute? You can say the same thing about your truck though, man. August 24th, I'm going to go over to the Facebook group here. For some reason it's not wanting to share. All right, let me go share this really quick again. Now it's working. All right, shared. Thanks, Ordinary Pete. All right. Again, August 24th, that's our next fight. So if you want to sign up to fight, you have to go to Facebook. I know it's an inconvenience for some people, but you know it's an even bigger inconvenience, me having to keep track of all the different signups on all the different platforms. So make it easy on me because I'm a pretty busy guy. I've got videos to edit. I got fights to set up. I got a lot of stuff going on. So if you don't have a Facebook, make one. Make a fake one. I don't care. I just need your sign up information in the Facebook group so I can keep track of people. At least give me an idea of how many people are going to be there on any given event. I mean, we have food vendors, we have merch, we have all sorts of stuff that we plan out ahead of time. So it's good to know exactly exactly how many people, or roughly how many people I should say, are going to show up. So, okay, you go over to the Facebook group, you mosey on over to Street Beef Scrapyard. We currently have 44,000 members. And if you're watching right now and you're already a member, why don't you do me a huge favor? It's Invite a Friend Monday. And I didn't just make that up. I do that all the time. I want you to go in there and I want you to invite everybody you know. So there's a little invite button. It's green. It's got a plus arrow. Sharing is nice too. Sharing is caring. But hit the invite button. Invite everybody you know, because maybe somebody knows somebody that knows somebody that will want to fight at the scrapyard. Okay, once you're in the group, you're going to go over to the events section. If you're on like a desktop PC, it should be featured and pinned at the top of the group. For some reason on my phone, it doesn't do that. It's like they're always making updates and everything. So you'll go in, you'll read everything. I can't express this enough, people. The sign up requires you. This is why I have everybody go to Facebook, because I've taken the time to create a full on everything that's involved, what's expected of you, what you need to bring kind of deal. I mean, it's lengthy, but it tells you what to do. It tells you, hey, this is the information that you need to put down, your weight, your age, your fight name, your Street Beefs record, the type of match you want, your experience level. If you don't know what your experience level is because you've never fought out the scrapyard, well, we have a skill level assessor on here that you can just scroll down and read level 0 to 5. If you're an amateur fighter, you're going to be probably a 3 or higher. If you've never put gloves on before, you're probably going to be a 0. If you're training in a gym but you've never fought before, you'd be a 2. If you've got some garage training, maybe messed around with your friends, maybe you were did some karate as a kid, I mean, you might be a level 1. So it just kind of, you can kind of figure out where you need to put yourself on that scale. Speaking of scales, we do weigh you on fight day. We don't promote weight cutting, so don't make any excessive efforts. We match within 10 pounds of your weight. It's a sliding scale. So if you're 150, you can match up with somebody 140 to 160. You're allowed to bring a +1. Address is given to you when you message me on fight week and ask for it. That lets me know that you're serious about going. And I mean, I can go through here and I could see Cujo, 172, 20 years old, 0-0, kickboxing match, level 0. We got Dakota, 140, experience level 0, MMA, record 0-0. So, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory once you get in here what you need to do. It is also a group and a community. So if you have any questions and you've kind of already looked around and you can't find the answer to it, well, you can just ask some people and they might help you out. You might get some jokes, you might get some smart ass answers, but one of the main members or good consistent members will step in and give you the information that you need. I'm gonna go back and see if there's any messages. Do you have enough MMA fighters to do like an MMA only event? That would be cool to watch. Yeah, I mean, we could do an MMA only event. Problem is, we got people that come out every month that want to box, and I mean, they're not getting a chance to really partake in the fun if we do that. I think it's good to have a mix of different things. Let me pop on over to Instagram really quick. There's so many like messages and likes and all this stuff on Instagram. Like I really can't keep track of you guys. There's not a whole hell of a lot of people watching on there. These videos that I make like this, they're meant more for the diehard fans, for the fighters, the ones that want to know more than just the fights. So anyway, get on over, sign up August 24th, Gig Harbor, Washington State. Next event after that is, and that event, this event will be posted. The September 21st event will be posted when the August 24th event concludes, and it's that way every single event. October 26th, November 23rd, December 14th. No, we're not fighting on the 21st. It's too close to Christmas. So those are our upcoming events for this year. For this week, we got Scrap Talk, our final episode, episode 12, season 2. I don't know if we're going to have any more after this. Kicking it with chicken will always be a thing, though. I might get more involved with doing kicking it with chicken if you guys like that. There seems to be a good amount of my core followers that tune in regularly that like to see those. We do premiere fights on there. We do have special guests. But Scrap Talk finale tomorrow at 6 Pacific Standard Time, West Coast time. All right. The UK trip. Yes, the Scrapyard is going to London, England in, I believe, early November. We have a team of 8 fighters and 4 coaches going. There's also a separate trip that most likely will happen in October. That's going to be myself and a couple coaches and 1 fighter, DAD. So I'm going to get over to the UK and check the area out, meet a couple people prior to the big event, which will be in November. Samke, you'll be where? Let's see. Also, I gotta give a shout out to our Instagram. We hit 1 million followers on Instagram, and this is a major, like, yes, I am live. Caleb. Yes, I am live. This is a big time goal, an accomplishment, a milestone. And you know what? We hit 1 million, and it feels the exact same as it did when we had 999,000. It's nothing. It's nothing. You don't get anything out of it. Nothing magic happens. But if you're goal oriented, if you can write stuff down, if you can try to stay on task and achieve goals, it feels good to accomplish those. And I've always been like that. I've got goals with YouTube and Instagram. I can't say Instagram, but I'll be honest. I never thought I would hit 1 million followers on Instagram, and I never thought I would hit 1 million Instagram followers. And so my overall goal was 1 million. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to make up a new chart that has more goals on it. So we're still pushing for that 1 million on YouTube. YouTube's being kind of lame right now. It's being, it's just being really lame right now. I'll just say that. But appreciate you guys all tuning in on Instagram. And it's kind of funny because I didn't start. I started the Instagram back in August of 2020. So I made it a month after our first Scrapyard fights we ever had. So our first Scrapyard fights were July 25th, 2020. And August, we created the Instagram. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't do shit with the Instagram channel or Instagram page for quite a while. I would post periodically. I just didn't really put much effort into it. And then one day, I just decided, you know what? I got I don't even remember how many I had. I don't want to lie to you. I just figured one day I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna start making a push. And keep in mind, I wasn't doing anything on it before. Maybe a picture every once in a while. So I started really working on my Instagram, And what's up, Matt from Michigan? Started really working on the Instagram. It blew up fast. It went 150, 250, 650. I mean, we at one point we had the largest Instagram page of all the street beefs, and then I saw that after that, the OG branch really started to take it serious, and they blew up, like really blew up. I mean, they went from, I don't know what they had, like 200,000 or something. They went up to like 2.6 million. So, but that's expected because the OG branch has so many years of content. When you have that amount of content, you have a lot of you got a lot of content to pull out of the vault. So they did that, and they really created a huge Instagram. So shout out to the OG branch, for their success on Instagram. I saw something about, let's see, what's up, Matt? Okay. Oh, okay. This guy, folks, don't allow him. Wow. John Doe. All right, John Doe. Why don't you put your real name up here so people can look you up, John Doe? Because my real name is very easily accessible. I don't assume you're talking to me. Three-piece combo. Oh, the three-piece combo guy. That was crazy. I'm gonna ban this guy, everybody. But if anybody ever has any any concerns about me or anything like that, they can do their own research. But I think what he might be talking about is he might be talking about the guy that used to the guy that has Cash the Machine MMA, Cash the Machine MMA. Might be talking about that guy. So, all right. What was the video that had the three-piece combo? So that was Crazy Legs versus Manny. You can go to YouTube, type in Crazy Legs versus Manny. Hopefully it comes up for you. See the full video in there. When you had Sean Kemp at the scrapyard, that was awesome. The Sonics were my second favorite team besides the Detroit Pistons. The NBA needs to bring back the Sonics. I agree. As a child, I had a number 40 Sean Kemp jersey. Definitely they need to bring back the Sonics. Should they be the Sonics or the Supersonics? But Sean Kemp, really cool dude. I hope we get him back out the scrapyard again. Okay, I created an AI chat. Take it for what it is, guys. And I'm not going to say that every bit of information is accurate on there. However, I did put some information in. So it can lead you to like our Facebook group and our YouTube channel, and I put in some like little Easter eggs about me, and you can ask it questions, and some of it's accurate, some of it's not. I don't know. I'm still learning the AI stuff, but you had his shoes, nice. Lucha Soul, what's going on? I have a question about applying for a fight, and I was guided by Ordinary Pete, and he helped a lot, although the process. But after I subscribed to the Facebook page, I got lost. Well, that's your problem, is you went to the Facebook page, which is not, you don't have to subscribe to anything. You just have to join the Facebook group, which has 44,000. Look, guys, it's really easy. There are links to my pages, or I said pages because you got me saying pages. There's links to all my groups, platforms, everything on Instagram, on Facebook, everywhere. I mean, you can find links to everything. It's always in the description. It's always everywhere. Okay, if you have to pay to fight, you're going to the wrong thing. There's not going to be anything that says to sign up to fight you must pay. Never, ever. I will say this: I had a Facebook page which I still need to get back, and it has like 154,000 followers on it. It was hacked, taken away, and I had a paid subscription on there. Now the subscription was for exclusive content and that kind of stuff, not to fight. I don't even get money for that because it got hacked. I don't know where the money goes. So I still need to get that back from Facebook. Go to the Facebook group and I will help you out here. I'll put the link right here. It's pretty easy. I'll even put the link for Instagram here. Okay, let me go right here. Here's the link, guys. Sign up there. So I made an AI chat. Yeah, you can find it on Instagram. It's kind of funny. It's kind of entertaining. It used an AI generated picture of me. Do I think it's accurate? Not a lot, but whatever. Okay, editing. I still got videos to edit, people. Some of the fights that you would think that would be out already, I was waiting on some special footage from another camera angle, and I got that footage last night. So I am now able to, I'm working on a video right now. It just doesn't have any of that footage in it. I'm working on, who am I working on? Apocalypto versus the Maniac is what I'm working on now. See, I thought that video had some of that footage in it, but it doesn't. So that's why I saved that video up until now. And I started working on it and I looked and I realized, oh, hey, I don't have any of that special footage. No big deal. I had, keep in mind, people, I had 38 fights to edit from the last event. 39 because there's always an extra video after all of them get edited. See, I've been doing this for a long time where I put all the videos into one video and I release them as a bulk. Been doing it now for like 3 years. It's something that I've always done, and I'm going to continue to do it. So let's see here. I've edited 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21. I've edited 19 of them, I believe. No, 18. I've edited 18 videos so far. So that means I still have 21 videos to edit before, I'm not going to say before the next event. The next event is in 12 days. So I'm not going to get 21 videos edited in that amount of time. But it's okay because if we, I just realized I didn't have this video. It's okay if I don't edit all of the videos on time before the next event, because quite frankly, if we start to run into slower winter months and I'm backed up a little bit, it gives me more content for the following month. So, another thing I want to talk about is pay-per-views. I did get hit up by a couple different places already about doing some potential pay-per-view stuff. They would be like featured fights on the scrapyard. So you'd have to pay for the pay-per-view. There'd probably be 4 to 5 fights on it. It would be our main fights. You will get to see the fights for free eventually, like a month later. What's up, Troy? You will get to see the fights eventually, but you know, starting out, they're only going to be available on the pay-per-view. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet, but what's up, B-dubs? But it might I might be able to incentivize the fighters that want to be featured in the pay-per-view by doing this. So nothing in concrete yet. Things are just still in talk. Everything's always just in talk until it happens. I do constantly get hit up by various opportunities, companies, what have you. But I don't like to talk about things until they're concrete, because if it doesn't end up happening and I said it was going to happen, then that kind of takes away from my credibility. I don't like to say so-and-so is going to be at my fights on this date. I don't like to say, hey, we're for sure doing this and have no real proof of it yet. Under promise and over deliver. I know I keep bringing up the UK thing, but I'm trying to pump that up, and as far as I know, that is a for sure deal. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Appreciate you all for watching. Even Mr. 5.0 Ford, you guys are all awesome. I'm gonna, and it's been 26 minutes. I always lie to you guys on that. No more questions. I'll take if I'll give you guys like another minute, if another 50 seconds, if somebody has a question they want to ask. Keep in mind I don't do these that often, so if there's a question you need answered, it's a good opportunity. Let's see if there's anything. Tech and Val, hi. I'm on Instagram right now. See, I wish it filtered out the comments. Anything under a mile is BS. Whatever, I don't know what you're talking about. It says this person's joined, this person's joined, this person's joined, but I don't see like a lot of comments on Instagram. Nobody said anything about cars. No. Yeah. Let's see. Got anything on here? All right. That's it, guys. Ordinary Pete, thank you. Firechicken out.